Hey guys, good morning. It's your girl SeekretD coming to you with today's strawberry letter after the fact because, child, I went home and took a nap this morning after I dropped the kids because I was too tired. Like that morning I did the video and I was yawning and stuff. I was more tired than that because I stayed up playing this damn game. Anyway, so the title of the letter was He Tells His Sister Everything. The lady who wrote the letter was a college roommate with her best friend at the time. They ended up living together and they were close, and then she ended up dating her roommate's brother. So she said it got a little bit weird with them living together, her dating her brother, because she was always in their business. So her then boyfriend at the time, her best friend's roommate / roommate's brother, suggested that they got a place together. So they moved out of that apartment and they got a place together. So the roommate ended up, as she says, staying with them for more than a week or something like that. I think she said a week or a little over a week, because she said she was scared to stay in the apartment by herself. So she said that was weird. But then, she said there was like a shift after that, like after she moved out and in with the girl's brother, there was like a shift in their relationship. She said she started like throwing jabs at her and being on some funny shit. So fast forward, they're married, and she says that the husband tells his sister everything. So his sister throws like little jabs at her from things that the husband will say. Like, she's I guess anemic and she doesn't want to take medication. So the husband's sister told her like, oh, I hope you don't pass out during sex because you're anemic or some crap like that. And then, so comments and stuff like that. And then, she told her mother, which is the lady's mother-in-law, like, oh, well, don't expect grandkids anytime soon, because she still makes him wrap it up when they have sex. Things like that. I feel like that's a bit too much, especially if the sister, like, I get it if your sister's your confidant, but if your sister is repeating back everything to your wife and your mother, etc., that's too much. So, all right, let's continue. She said the final straw was when she overheard. So it's not like, the sister said anything to her. She overheard her husband telling his sister that he wishes that she was more, what's the word y'all always use? Submissive. So the husband tells her that he tells his sister he wishes his wife was more submissive, and she said that was like the final straw for her, and now she wants to know what to do. Clearly there, and she said when she confronts her husband about it, her husband says, oh, don't worry about it, she's just jealous because she don't have a man, and yada yada yada. But that's deflecting. So even if she is jealous that she doesn't have a man, like, why are you telling her everything that happens in our relationship? Because you're giving her ammunition to throw jabs. The lady writes in to see what she should do. And again, if the conversation is always the answer. Communication is key. But if both parties are not communicating properly or effectively, then communication ain't shit. Because if you're listening to respond and not listening to understand, then there's not going to be a solution. So I don't know. She's obviously been dealing with this for a long time, being that they knew each other in college, and then she went on to marry this man. Her and the girl were friends. She can try to have a conversation with the girl to kind of see what the fuck her problem is. I can't say that I think that that's going to help any, because again, this girl is clearly jealous of her. She maybe feels some kind of way that she ended up dating and now marrying her brother. I don't know if she feels some kind of betrayal. She feels like she broke some kind of code. I feel like it has to be something like that. I don't think it's just jealousy. Even even though friends do get jealous of friends when they get in relationships, even if behavior don't change, it's just jealousy. That they want to see the other person happy, and misery loves company. So I don't know, y'all can tell me what y'all think about this letter. I don't think it's gonna get any better, because he's not gonna stop telling his sister things, because he already knows it bothers her and he still does it. So he's not gonna stop telling his sister things, and his sister's not gonna stop making comments about it to other people and to his wife. So I don't understand why he wants to invite that kind of drama into his marriage, but here we are.